Is this just me, or does your mouth look smaller after you shave? Hey, what's up guys? I am back for another CyberPunk review. This time we have No Guns Life, and it was pretty cool. You'll notice this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the last review, partly because it's being filmed at 2 a.m. But also, I have less to say about this one, in a good way though. Spoilers, it's gonna be just easy recommend. Just go watch it. Or you know, finish the video. Please finish the video. And then go watch it. So this one stars Inui Juzo, a detective in the armpit of a futuristic city. And you know he's Inui Juzo because people say his full name every time they meet him. So the story goes that we have Juzo. He was a soldier in a war that happened some time ago. People being modified were named Extended, and those who had the most extreme of the extreme were called Overextended. Juzo is one of those people. I didn't mention that he has a gun for a head, but that's the best part about it. Tired of your picturesque shonen boys? We got a gun barrel just staring down at you. And I like it because it's just a breath of fresh air amongst all the pretty boys. This is protagonist I look better than. I like that every once in a while. This show is funny in that it likes everything to be simple. So Extended are the people with the body modifications, and the people who are designated as their partners and handlers are called hands. Because who wants to spend time naming things and memorizing all that kind of stuff? We can get back to punching stuff. As for the rest of the characters, they are pretty cool and have some good interactions. As for the main three, we have Juzo, we have Mary the doctor, who takes very little crap from anybody and will rag on most of the other characters. It is hilarious to me. And then we have Tetsuo, who becomes a protege of Juzo, and they have a really good relationship of, you know, the master and student kind of thing. So pretty much the story follows these three characters through some adventures, with Juzo having to deal with the fact that he's a walking weapon. What does that mean in terms of how people treat him and how he solves his problems? Let's talk about the animation, which is killer. Oh man. So a funny thing about this one is the fight animation is great. And then the dialogue scenes, because they have robotic characters, a lot of them don't move their mouths. So you get to cut corners on just talking heads. You can just have a still, which I admire that kind of slyness. But Studio Madhouse on things that do need to be animated are the best of the best. As for the music, have some really good tunes. The opening is a really cool, like, 80s sounding rock band song. Please watch the ending because it has some cool sliding animations that, if you're like me, will enjoy. I enjoyed them a lot. So all in all, this is an easy recommend for anybody who just wants some good action scenes and not a lot of thought to it. It's not gonna pretend to be too deep for you. Even though he's a detective, he does very little detective work. There's just a couple episodes where he actually, you know, has a whodunit or anything of that nature. But I'm okay with that. Right now you can bust through the 12 episodes on Hulu, and it's obvious that there should be a second season, which it got greenlit for, but due to the problems has been pushed back for a bit. That'll do for the second part of this CyberPunk reviews. Tell me if there's a particular one that you want me to go through in the comments. But okay boys, that'll wrap it up for me. See you next time. Bye.